My name's Kevin Ward, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up dropshipping by Global Crafts on your Shopify store. The first thing you need is an account with dropshipping by Global Crafts. You can get that at dropshippingbyglobalcrafts.com. To create an account, simply click on the Create Account Login option and fill in these 4 fields. Click Sign Up. I'm going to log into my own account for the purposes of this demonstration. By logging into the account, I gain access to the Download Files option and a few other pieces on here that are restricted in access. So on the Download Files option, we see that we've got a product setup file in 2 different formats. One includes a product artisan description. The other does not include an artisan description, simply the product information. We also have, which you'll need later on after you've set up your site, you get an inventory file here. The inventory file is uploaded every day. And for Shopify users, we recommend that you use an inventory sync app that connects directly to that file through Dropbox, and therefore your inventory is kept in sync all the time. For users of other e-commerce platforms, there is also an images file here. If you find that you have to add your images individually in your platform, then that's where you'll be able to find those. So, for the purposes of this presentation, I've already downloaded this file with the artisan information, and we're going to go over now to Shopify and have a look at a clean new Shopify installation and look at how to upload the products. If you don't have a Shopify account, we suggest that you go to resources here and click on get a 14-day free trial with Shopify. Okay, so let's go to the Shopify account. So you can see here, let's go to the home page first. So when you first come to your account, you're going to see something along these lines. Down here there are several sections. In the product section here, you can see that we have not got any inventory. So in order to add that inventory today, we're going to click on the Import Products option. We're going to choose a file, and that's the file that we've already downloaded from the dropshippingbyglobalcrafts.com, and it's the products with producer information. It's a CSV file, and if you want to make any changes en masse to that file in advance, some Shopify users might want to put some tags in there. You might want to change the prices. We've set it up with the MSRP price, and when you order the products off us, you'll be getting a 40% discount off that MSRP price, plus paying some shipping. You can change your prices en masse here and save this as a CSV file. We're going to just go forward and install it as is. So if I click Open here and then Upload File. If you already have products on your Shopify installation, you're not only working with us, then you can still import these products so long as the SKU code is unique and different, which I think it always will be. It will not interfere with your current products. So this is a preview of what it thinks it's going to look like, and it's not a very good preview because it doesn't understand the HTML that we've put in our product descriptions. So I'm just going to click Start Import. And this will run now for 15 to 20 minutes, and it'll take a little bit of time to sync the inventory into collections, etc. So I'm just going to click Close for now. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to go and take a quick look at the theme and look at what the website looks like. And at the moment, the website is this really bland default Shopify system. And you can see it's already picking up a product from that product upload. So there are several options. This is the default theme that comes with Shopify, which is Launchpad-Star. It's quite a basic theme. I've actually got one that I prefer that I've got here, which is a theme that I purchased off the Shopify theme store. But the original theme will work. The free themes will work fine. One of the main restrictions on the free themes is that in the navigation menu, they tend to only have one layer of navigation. So you can have your categories across the top, like homeware, jewelry, etc., and then each one would have a drop down to the different subcategories. But what you can't do is have a shop online which drops down into jewelry and then the subcategories below that. The themes that you purchase in the theme store tend to have a more complicated navigation setup. So I'm going to publish this theme here. And this is actually a Mobilla theme, but I'm not particularly recommending any theme. Take a look at the theme store and find one that you like. So we're going to customize this theme. These will vary depending on the theme that you've got, but essentially most of these things will be in most themes. So I'm going to go into the header first, and I'm going to just upload the Global Crafts logo. And the fav icon is the icon that goes up the top and replaces the Shopify shopping bag. So I'm just going to install one of those. Everything else for now I'm going to leave the same. Okay. And then I'm going to look at the home page because that's what really impacts the look and feel of these things. So I'm going to start off by adding some slideshow images. I've already prepared 3 slideshow images. So I'm going to give it an Africa slide. And I'm not, at this stage in the game, I'm not going to bother linking it to a URL because we don't really have a good collection of products that we've defined for that slide to go on. And I'm going to go into and give it the Americas slide. And last but not least, I'm going to give it the Asia slide. And I'm going to save that. Okay. Now my products are still uploading. They're nowhere near complete yet, but you can see they are coming in. It's going to take probably about half an hour. You'll get an email from Shopify when it's been completed, and if there have been any errors in that upload. If you do see errors, just rerun the upload file. It'll just overwrite the existing one, and you should pick up any missing images. If it has trouble connecting to an image at any point during the upload, it'll give you an error and say the image was missing. Just do it again. The images do all exist. So we're going to take a break at this point, and we're going to come back for part 2 of this video in about an hour's time after all of the import has been completed. I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee. I suggest you do the same.